Hi, this is Mark Hauser, and we are back for our blog. Let's talk about something that's really important to understand, and that is who is in charge. But before we do that, I want you to realize that you need to go to www.adjustingschool.com and check out exactly everything we do at Property Adjustment National Association, or if we like to call ourselves PANA. And we can help you to become a public adjuster, manage your company, help you to understand exactly what it takes, and also be able to mentor you all throughout the process. That's what we do. Now, one of the things that's really important for today's topic is to understand the attitude upon which you're going to be giving this information to an insurance adjuster. And you have to also understand exactly what they're doing to your client and what they want to do to your client. They want to basically minimize and deny your client their due process in getting what they're supposed to be getting. That's what they're told to do. IAs are told one major thing, and that's basically how to try to minimize for the client, or actually deny, if at all possible, the claim. If you understand this, then you're going to understand one real important thing about insurance companies. Insurance companies poorly train IAs, independent adjusters, and in-house adjusters is what we call an IA. And why they do that, why they poorly train them, is because if they figure that the little that they can write on something and actually know what they're doing, the little that they're going to have to pay on it coming out of their pocket. That's the mentality, which is actually a good thing for us because it opens up a whole industry for us to be able to do. And it also basically makes it so that we can really beat up on them because they're not all that bright. They really aren't. So with our help, we can easily help you to overcome whatever they might throw at you. Now, understand who's in charge. You are. According to the policy, the insured is supposed to, that's the person that you're representing, is supposed to demonstrate why they must pay the insurance company how much and for what. Okay? That means that the insured is first in line in the demonstration of what happened, and they must be able to demonstrate this to the insurance company. Okay? That's what you do. So therefore, you're in charge. When you come in and you start seeing a guy comes in or a gal, and they just start automatically, well, where's the damage, what happened, and then just kind of get out of my way and let me just gather information. You say to them, stop. You will watch what I show you, and then you will write down what we go over, and nothing more and nothing less. I need to know also how much authority that you can write a check on this particular claim, how much authority you have. If they say they have none, you immediately say, oh, well, I'm sorry, but you need to leave. And if they say, well, no, the insurance company has the right. No, the insurance company does not have the right to take away the obligation and the ability to be able to show to somebody with authority the claim so that they can then start the negotiations. Okay? They don't have the right to do that. And by the way, we always say here, you don't ask, you tell. You tell them what they're going to do. You don't ask them what they're going to do, okay? Because it automatically puts you behind the 8 ball right off the bat. That doesn't happen. And you don't let them take charge, and you tell them to sit down and shut up and listen if they get arrogant with you. You know, you just don't automatically just start beating them up for no reason. But if they start getting arrogant with you, or they start pushing you around, or they just start, I'm not going to listen to you, straighten their ass out real quick. And if they're not willing to listen, then you kick them out. And then you call the insurance company, or you call him and you talk to him and you say, I need to know the phone number, and I'd like to have the cell phone number of your supervisor right now. Okay? Now, how you deal with that after that, if there's nobody there, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you how far you can go. I'm just going to tell you, I would make sure there wouldn't be any witnesses if you're going to be going a little bit farther than normal. But you make sure that you get that number, because you need to talk to that supervisor and find out why there's not somebody there with authority. In fact, you can even say, look, hey, I don't mind if you give this person authority right now. Here, let me record this, and then we'll do it, then I'll have a recording of you giving them authority. But you don't let somebody with no authority start taking documentation. If they've already start writing some stuff down, take it away from them, rip it up, and tear it. And if it's a recording, take the recording away, erase it, whatever you do. They don't have the right to take away from that property anything, any information, because you must demonstrate that information to them, and they must have authority to be there. Period. No other ifs, ands, or buts. And I don't care who says what. I don't care if it's even Chip Merlin says something to you. You don't let them do that. Period. You're there for the client. You're there to take their position in what's happening. And some attorneys aren't that smart to understand that the homeowner has all that, because they figure that they always control that, because that's what they do when they have you sign a documentation that they're going to be representing you. They don't realize that, you know what? If I wasn't here, the homeowner has their rights. For some reason, the attorneys aren't as bright as you would think they would be. But that's just my opinion. Now, remember, we're going to be coming up with something a couple of days. We're going to be showing you two very cool ways of marketing. One's viral for public adjusting, and the other one is just kick butt connection, massive free gift for the person that's going to be becoming a good networking partner. And you need 14 of those, 5 and 4. You have 14 of those, and you'll consistently have all the business you're ever going to need. And you always make sure that you're always adding one, because you know how it is. One always falls off for whatever reason. So, today, I want you to go to adjustingschool.com and check us out. And if you're part of the association, you need to check out thecompletementor.com. And if you're not a member of the Property Adjustment National Association, that won't help you one bit. But if you are, you should go to that one. And if you're not, you should go to adjustingschool.com. That's adjustingschool.com, not adjuster, adjustingschool.com. Watch the video, put your information in, bam. Go to the next page. Make sure that you download our syllabus, okay? Very important. Thanks for talking. Thanks for being here, and I'm glad I'm talking to you. This is Mark Hauser, and I'll say we will see you in a couple of days to go into much more detail about the 2 special marketing things that we're now making available to our members. Okay? Mark Hauser saying, it's great talking to you. See you.